shit. Zombies. I got you fooled, didn't I? Hey there guys, before I get into the review, I want to let you guys know about something pretty cool. I want to suggest a channel. I've never done this before. I thought maybe I'd try it differently, and I want to start off with something pretty cool. I want to suggest you guys to a channel. My friend, one of my best friends here on YouTube, his name is Mike. He has a channel called Autobot Mike 18. This guy is one of my best friends on YouTube. I've known him for about 2 years now, almost 2 years. And we have been one of the funniest guys ever. This guy does a lot of movie reviews. He does movie reviews. He does old classic reviews like I do. He does Blu-ray updates. He's a cool guy. He's actually one of the funniest guys I know. He's a really funny dude. And he's an awesome guy. He's one of my best friends on YouTube. Definitely check him out, guys. He definitely needs the support, and I'm supporting him 100%. So, there you go. Guys, definitely check out Autobot Mike 18. His channel link is down in the link below, guys. Check him out, and let him know I sent you. Pride, Prejudice, and Zombies. It really was a weird title because, yeah. So I saw this movie on Saturday, and I'm in the middle of like this big blizzilla of 2016. We got like 6 inches of snow here, and I saw this movie Saturday night. So getting to see the film early for a screening, I had a screening Saturday. I thought I'd get the review now because my screening for Hail Caesar got canceled, so I thought I'd try this. And what is this movie about? Well, this movie is kind of satire homage to Pride and Prejudice, which was this classic novel I had to read back in high school that I really didn't like. It's a girly novel, and this movie instead has zombies put in it. So it's supposed to be like this big movie that guys can like about, still has that Pride and Prejudice story, and also has zombies kind of mixed in. So what is this movie about? Well, this movie is basically about this girl played by Lily James from Cinderella. And what this film is about is basically you get that normal story where she's this classy girl, but she's been training to be a zombie. And this guy called Mr. Darcy comes into town, and they like hate each other. So then they have to team up together with a ton of other guys and take out the zombies. So if you guys don't know, I went into this movie not knowing much. I didn't go into this movie not seeing any trailer, not seeing anything. And I basically came out with the knowledge. I came home, put on the trailer, checked it out, and I realized this movie is really, really bad marketed. For a movie that's about Pride, Prejudice, and zombies, you don't get much zombies. And that's one of the big things I had with the movie. But start off with the positive. Lily James is great in this movie. I really liked her. And I really liked her in the movie Cinderella, which came out last year, which was a big surprise. I didn't expect that movie to be good at all. And she was really good in this movie. I really liked her. She is the star of this movie. Also, I really, really enjoyed... Shoot, what's his name? What is the dude's name? Yeah, but he was actually the star. I liked him in this movie. He was really funny. I'm not used to him. He was in Terminator, and he wasn't good in Terminator. But he was really good in this movie. I really enjoyed him in this movie. And there was some great stuff. The zombie stuff, when that stuff comes, is pretty cool. But what I found out through this movie is really, really boring. And that was the biggest takeaway from this movie. Because I actually enjoyed the first half of this film. I was into it. It was like 8 o'clock. And I was into it. I was really enjoying it. And then the second act kind of makes the movie seem really dull. All there is talking. And if you like that, then well done. I like talking when it's done right. And that's really where the film kind of left it. Because the script in this movie is awful. The script is terrible. And the way the film tries to bring this plot inside of itself really takes the film away. And that was my biggest problem with the movie. The movie has way too much dull moments and way too much excitement. The zombie effects are great. The way the zombies look are great. But when a movie called Pride, Prejudice, and Zombies, the movie is over-marketed like crazy. Because this movie is not zombies. There's barely any zombies in it. When the zombies are in it, I enjoy it. But it got that kind of style where people say this could be the next guilty pleasure. To me, it's not the big guilty pleasure, but it's a movie I think people can enjoy later on and get that cult following. But it was. And the guy who played Darcy was really annoying. I did not like the main entrance. He seemed like that Edward type character where I just didn't like him in this movie, and that was my biggest drawaway of the film. But the movie has points. It has points where the film kind of focuses on it, but the way the movie is, the way it's held dull, I almost fell asleep during this movie, and that's not saying a lot of greatness to it. So being that said, it has so much dragaways from it that even in the third act, the movie feels like a big mess. So it has a solid first half, and a little bit of take away so much. It has some positives, but the film basically just takes away so much of it that I don't really care at all. Pride vs. Zombies at Sea, the movie has some great positives, yes, but the film takes away so much and drags away, and I fell asleep halfway through the movie, that even some of it I just felt was like a big mess and just confusing my brain, that it's supposed to be this guilty pleasure and just turn off your brain movie, where it really is just dragging and boring and I didn't really care. But if you're into this type of movie, then go see it. You probably will. You'll probably like it, but just to me, I didn't really get the film. I didn't like it. I sort of had that Vampire Academy where I thought it wasn't as bad as I thought it was. It certainly is better than Abraham Lincoln Vampire Hunter, though, because it seemed like that in ways, but it's a disappointment, to say the least. Guys, tell me what you think down below of Pride, Prejudice, and Zombies. I'm really interested to see if you guys have seen the film yet, or if you are, tell me what you think down below. I wanted to let you guys know, I actually have a football somewhere, and my next guilty pleasure, I've been my most requested review, I think, ever, and that is for The Room. I'm about to film my review as of tomorrow. I'm really excited to get to you guys. I brought a little skit for it to be prepared for the movie. I cannot wait to show you guys that review because it's going to be so much fun. The Room. You're tearing me apart, Lisa. I'm going to have a lot of fun. Robot Mike 18, my friend Mike over there. Definitely check it out like I said in the intro. Guys, thank you so much for watching. If you guys like what you see here, then let me know. Tell Mike that I sent you. Until next time, guys, thank you so much for watching, and have a great Chris Day. That was so cheesy.